Welcome back to another episode of We Posted Up the Podcast. I am Demai,
AKA
D Money,
AKA
Licking Low Level,
AKA
Mr. 2 for 20,
AKA
Sexual Chocolate,
AKA
Young Gerald Levert.
AKA
If it ain't rough, it ain't me.
AKA
If she bleed, you know what? I'm still beat.
AKA.
That's it, Los. That's all I got for you today, dog.
Hey man, you know that's some disgusting shit you talking, man.
What, bleeding and still beat?
Bruh.
That's grown man shit, dog.
That's nasty, bruh.
That's grown man shit, Los.
You don't think that's nasty?
I think it's grown man shit.
And that's nasty.
AKA Mr. Towel Down, baby. Hey, and to my left,
That dude in there.
AKA,
Mr. Nino Los.
AKA,
Mr. Raul.
AKA,
Always late Los.
AKA,
Lambo Los.
AKA,
Lion King Los.
AKA.
That one Nino Los on IG, y'all fuck with me.
You back to Lion King again?
Yeah, I'm back to Lion King, bro. You see the hair?
Nah, you know, that's a man law. You want me to look at your hair, dog. I'm Young Gerald Levert.
I'm just saying.
I'm hairless.
Lion King. I'm cool.
All right.
Long hair don't care today, bro.
Hey, we got a guest in the building today,
What
man.
that is?
And to my right,
You got Big Ant,
AKA,
I'm King,
AKA,
Big Tree,
AKA.
he's smooth.
AKA.
That's it.
Hey, welcome back, man.
What's going on, fellas?
Things a little different since the last time you was with us, so welcome back, man. I think Ant was on episode 6. One of the barber. No, he wasn't on the barbershop talk. It was
Actually, we did gaming or something. No, we did a dating.
we did
New
gaming,
Age
but we
dating.
never put out.
New Age
Yeah,
dating.
it was New Age dating.
New Age
Day
dating.
versus
Yeah.
current day.
Well, so welcome back, man.
I appreciate it, fellas. Glad to be back.
Hey, so I was talking to a real good friend of mine, man. Shout out to my boy Tori down in Miami, man. And he was telling me some real shit. He was telling me that he had these 2 young ladies that he was courting, and one of them, he was like, she got a lot of ailments. Like,
What
he
do you
feels
mean?
like her back always hurting and her knees and shit. And he feels like in 5 years, he gonna be walking around with a wheelchair with her. So he kind of cut her loose.
Hold on. I mean, 'cause that's what I was gonna say. Is she handicapped?
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with her now. He looking for the future. This is 2 young ladies that he was courting that he was willing to stop staying out the strip clubs. I'm proud of you, by the way, because he was in the strip clubs at like 10 o'clock in the morning texting me and shit. But he was trying to settle down, and he was like, nah, I can't see myself in 5 years pushing her around in a wheelchair. And I agreed with him. I personally was like, hey, I agree with you, because you gotta look for the future. If you can't see yourself doing it, I don't see nothing wrong with getting up out of it.
Man, love come in all shapes and sizes, all forms and fashion, man. Y'all shitting on love?
That's some female shit, Los.
Damn, I mean, there ain't no female or something. It's supposed to be about love.
Females view love that way. We are so fucking materialistic when it comes to love. Go ahead, Ed, I'm sorry.
Nah, it's all good. I'm listening to y'all, but at the same time, I had a female. I've been back on the market for about a year, and nothing. Just recently, I got into something right now. But I had a female ask me that question before, and do I have any ailments or anything, or do I take? Is there any type of pills I take for anything? I'm like, damn. Is that where the market is at now? We got a screen for health and nothing just to make sure we ain't getting ourselves into something that over time will be more of a hindrance.
See, y'all pushing 40. I'm in my 40s, man. Y'all gotta look at it like this. What she was saying, and she was telling you flat up top, I ain't gonna be able to deal with that shit. So she telling you up. I think it's great to be upfront because you know what you can deal with and what you can't deal with.
Really? She asked you that, bro? I don't know. That would kind of offend me.
Was this first date, second date?
This was second.
Oh, I'm all good with that.
Asking you that, she basically letting you know
What she can't
she's
handle.
shallow.
She's letting you know what she can't handle. I don't see it as being shallow. It's different. Go ahead. Go ahead.
When I notice nowadays, everybody got. That's just I'm in a relationship period. It's certain things. You got certain things that you're willing to accept, and there's certain things that you're not willing to accept. And that comes down to understanding that ain't nobody perfect, so you need to find somebody that you're willing to accept and deal with? Are they stuff you willing to accept and deal with? And at to a certain degree, that falls in that category. You trying to figure out a person up front, that thing, so you can know if this type of person with his whole baggage, if that's something you're willing to deal with up front. Nowadays, I notice, including myself, I don't have no time to waste. So if I need to cut through all the bullshit.
That's okay, you cuss.
And see what a person is about. I mean, their mindset, mentality, all that. I mean, all that is important to me.
But if they perfect though, and they got those, you know, and they do have ailments, man, what you gonna leave them alone for that?
Well, what she's saying is, up front, she asked about the ailments, like my boy did. He's looking at it up front. Because like he said, in 5 years, he's stuck with it. He wasn't going to just walk out after that. He know what he can deal with. So if he can't deal with that shit right now, walk away. I have no problem with it, Los.
I have a problem with that. And hold on, and
Here we go.
And by the way,
Here we go.
you see, I got the glass. I just put the glasses on, so for the rest of the show,
I
call
can't punch
me intellectual Los.
Okay. IT?
So IT,
Yeah.
no, that's IL.
Yeah, well, whatever. Same thing.
Oh, okay. No, man. But back to what we was talking about though. I don't agree with that, man. I mean, if they got ailments or not, love is love.
You ain't at that point, though, Los. This second date.
Yeah, but why you? So that's my point. Why would she even be asking him that?
Because she know what she can handle. You got to respect her for that, Los. You might not like it.
You know, honestly, no, you don't know what you can handle. A lot of people, we don't know what we can handle until we put in a situation.
And she wasn't trying to be in no situation.
That's
I
my
think that
point.
question as she had personal experiences in her past, and I think
That's true.
some things that may have been more of a, I mean, you know how you can have some relationships and nothing where that person over time ended up going through some stuff and it was just a lot of energy that being sat from you, or it was just too much.
Now that what you saying made a lot of sense to me. Like if she has some past experience, you know. But if there ain't been no past experience and she just, you know, because to me that's kind of in a sort of like a prenup.
No, man.
Yeah, it is. You
No.
thinking for the future. You don't know what the fuck gonna happen.
You
Or
gotta
what you can
realize-
take.
You gotta realize we are in a 40 range now, so it comes with experience and a whole lot of, we have been living some life, so it's gonna come with some stuff. I mean, I ain't like you asking the person who both y'all in y'all mid-20s or early 20s, you ain't worrying about no health, nothing, because both of y'all should be
Healthy.
healthy.
Now, was this young lady healthy that you were talking to?
She was a little on the thick side.
All right, well, I gotta figure that. I was like, they don't like this shit.
Now hold on, man. you speak for y'all. Y'all in the 40 range. I'm 40, not in the 40 range.
Okay, well.
And younger than you.
Oh,
Yeah, it's motherfucker.
oh shit! I'm thinking
I
he
can
said
put
today when he 40 something.
I get 40 next year, bro.
Oh, okay. My bad, bro.
All right, so Los, you talking all that shit. So second date, you answer these questions that this young lady asked, and third date, everything good. Date 5, this motherfucker, she gotta be in a wheelchair. What are you doing?
She got to be in a wheelchair.
Yeah, because you talking all this shit.
I mean, it depends because you know I believe in love
Date
at
5,
first sight.
the date 5, 2 months into it. Let's throw 2 months on.
I believe in love at first sight. So you know, if I fell in love with her, you know, from jump, then you know I gotta ride it out with her. You know,
You just literally roll it out with her. You gotta roll it out with
I got a
her.
question, Lowe's. I mean, you believe in love at first sight. I mean, every woman you have been with, you knew, upon meeting, man, I need to be with her.
I would say.
Or have you ever had a woman where it took some, I mean, it was a friendship or something like that, and I mean, maybe through mutual people, but the chemistry, like, oh man, I like her vibes, I like her energy, and I need to, I mean, have everything been immediately or?
Yeah, I I pretty much had all of the above that you just said. Now that don't mean that it's always worked. And that well, of course, ain't always worked out. But I've had them all. I'm just saying. I don't know if it's because I'm a Cancer, but we sensitive, but I fall fast.
Y'all all sensitive and emotional. What you doing, Ed? Day
I
5.
forgot about Capricorns.
Day 5, man. 2 months into it. She in a wheelchair. What you doing?
2 months into it, 2 months into it is enough for me to have an understanding of like our chemistry together. So if the chemistry is right and all this stuff, then I go along with it.
For how long, though?
I can't say that.
I'm ghosting, man.
Why are you so shallow, D?
I'm ghosting. It's not being shallow, though.
What is it?
It's knowing what I can handle and what I can't handle. I'm ghosting.
So
I don't
if
even
you
answer
met
the
a
phone.
woman who you feel like, she possesses everything I'm looking for and all this stuff, and y'all dating 2 months into it, man, she already falling for you, but for some reason, you end up hurting yourself, or you end up having to get in the wheelchair, and she start falling back.
I understand.
That's right.
I would totally feel like that's right. It ain't one-sided with me, Ant. I get it.
I'm just asking because I like to hear.
I get it. Yeah, I get it. If you don't, I don't want nobody to be in a situation, and this is even to this day, any relationship that I'm in, I don't want you to be in a relationship with me if you can't deal with everything that comes along with me. And that's fine if you can't. That's why I was telling you before, I'd rather let it all out on the table up front. And if you can't respect what I gotta do up front, that's fine. And vice versa. If I can't respect what you got up front, it's fine. No hard feelings.
So up front, she is cool, nothing up until whatever caused her to have to get into a wheelchair. So up front, you was cool with it. So
I was cool with it. Yeah.
So that one thing changed, and you would automatically be uncool with her.
What if I want to go dancing, dog? What if I want to do that? What if I want to go skate?
You just had to learn how to spin in a wheelchair or something.
Hold on.
Dog, so you mean I gotta pick up her legs? I gotta be like little Chris? Hey, pick Chris up. So that gotta be her every time. Like we sit on the porch, I gotta be like, Lopes, help me pick Chris up.
First off, skating, you can always put her on your back. Skating. You can always put her on your back skating.
What about dancing?
Yeah, dancing, she can still bankhead bounce. You can still do stuff like that. She just can't do,
dance from our chairs anyway. Some people just naturally better at dancing.
Anthony, can you be with the girl that do this every time y'all go?
Hold on.
That was fucked up. That was fucked up. Man, let's get into the show, man.
Went a little too far there, D.
Let's get into the show, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, man.
I had to put it back into perspective.
Yeah, let's just get back to the show,
People,
man.
I know some couples, a lady and a guy. The guy's the one who's in a wheelchair, and she been behind him since day one.
You know how stressful that gotta be for her?
Plus,
That's gotta be I guess that's part of my point too, Anthony. And we're gonna get into the show. I know we've been harping on this a little too long, but that's part of my point too. Just because I'm suffering, I don't want nobody to go suffering with me. That's my whole ordeal. Give me a good nurse, that's fine. But I don't need
don't have the same outlook you have.
That's true.
Some people are willing to, they don't even view it as suffering. They view it as being able to enhance or assist.
Loyalty.
At the end of the day,
I push the person away.
Or loyalty.
I would totally push the person away. I know how I am. Hey man, so this Catch a Girl, Get a Girl, man.
Catch a girl, get a girl.
Catch a girl, get a girl, man. Y'all got any pickup lines?
Hold on, y'all remember playing that game?
I played that game the other day.
You a grown man, bro. You shouldn't be playing up there and catch a girl, get a girl.
And I got a bad knee, so I
so
lost.
different nowadays. You playing a game like that.
It's called rape.
You got it. What you mean? You caught it and you got it. Nah.
Yeah, I do remember playing that girl. And the nasty girl in the hood never ran.
Yeah, the ugliest girl never ran.
Never ran.
I remember one. I was from name drop. I ain't gonna even do that. I ain't gonna even name drop. But she never ran. Nobody never ran to her. do you think that is, man?
Yeah, that's got to be really embarrassing, dog.
Like everybody just going around me? I mean, ain't nobody?
Everybody chasing the same
Nobody.
two girls.
Nah.
Not even a dirty dude in the hood.
That was a fun little game, man. Y'all got any pickup lines, man, that y'all use?
I don't know. You know what? To be honest, I never was really a pickup line type person.
Really?
Yeah, I probably used pickup lines probably a couple times. You know, and it was probably, you know, just to make a girl smile or laugh or some shit like that.
To get the conversation going.
Yeah.
That's what pickup lines are to me, man, to get the conversation going. You ever had a pickup line? Used a pickup line yet?
I always been a more organic person. I mean, just because I was always, I wasn't too good with females as far as like, just initiating conversation and just growing up. Just because I used to stutter back in the day, so if I had to be a little bit more creative with things. But,
So you wrote the note, check mark. You had the little maybe,
okay.
yes and no with the little boxes already drawn out.
You found out that
That was your move?
like this stuff. That's cute.
Or you had the little thing, what were the things called? You put the
Oh yeah. You fold the paper up or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. A couple times.
Hey, we finna run a couple of lines by y'all, man. Y'all let us know what y'all think, man.
Now hold on. Before you get to that, I'm gonna say one that I've used a couple times. You know, I stole it from Jerome. Was, you know, that must be jam.
Cause
Jelly don't shake like
yeah.
that.
That was a smooth one, man. You got that was all about the delivery.
Yeah, definitely that.
You gotta deliver that one. You gotta deliver that one. Man.
You know, some girls that's gonna fit.
Yeah. And some girls gonna smile and wanna have a conversation with you. But as far as me and pickup lines, I never had any either. I told you I used to grab her ass or something and keep on walking, grab their hand in the mall and keep on walking. If they turn around, then you know you got it.
Harassment.
Yeah, it was a little sexual harassment.
A little.
It's okay. It was the 90s. It was the 1900s. Nobody was tripping off that shit.
Yeah.
What about
don't let that Me Too movement come for your ass when you talking about the 90s.
Hey, they know where to find me.
Having some borderlines. I'm like, man, I don't know about that one.
They know where to find me.
Hey, bitch.
What about this one, Ed? Check this out. I feel deliberate. Check it out. If you were a sandwich at McDonald's, you'd be the McGorgeous. Would you use that one, Doug?
I think that line right there would call a woman that can just stare at you like, damn, did you really?
Did he just compare me to a greasy ass burger from McDonald's?
Corny ass, but I don't know. I mean, it just all depends on who you present that line to. Every woman can respond differently, nothing to the same lines.
That's true. What about you, Lo? Did you use that line?
No, I wouldn't use that one. That one kind of.
Damn, Lo, you got real
Yeah.
serious.
That was a little fishy to me. I don't like that one.
So you call him a McFish?
That's gonna be even more offensive. But I wouldn't use that one. Would you use it?
McFish. I think I would use that one, man. Like Ed said, man, it depends on the woman, man. If she's at McDonald's, I'm gonna drop that one off. I'll pull up on her with some fries in my hand and be like, I need a burger to go with this McGorgeous. I'll flip it a little bit.
Yeah.
No, that ain't work. That ain't work. Yeah,
I don't think they're gonna go for that one, bro.
I might get ice in the face, huh? It's alright though. I've had ice in the face before. That ain't no big deal.
Well, the only places, I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, man, so where have I ever used a line before? I don't go to too many places, but nothing like like the gym or anything, out jogging or something like that. I mean, with me being health conscious, I use a line like, let's see.
Hold on. You said health conscious.
Well, I mean, a little
He
bit.
eats Subway every day.
A little bit.
He eats fresh.
Okay.
And I do. I mean, I don't got no diet in there. I mean, I do eat whatever, but I do try to be a
Little health conscious.
little conscious.
Oh, okay. I think we all do that. You know, at the age that younger than both of us, so yeah, I guess I'm one of the old ones now.
You're old head.
Yeah, but I think we all start doing that the older we get.
Speaking of that very thing, I think the line was, do you like raisins? How about a date?
That's a good one, man. That's a good one. Has it ever worked?
I mean, yeah. I ain't got to smile the conversation. You slick. Yeah. That's kind of cute right there.
Unless you get that girl that don't know what the fucking date is.
Now I got a question. Do you think a girl prefers a line, a pickup line, or just good conversation?
I think it's an icebreaker, man. So I think it's a good conversation. That would be my. I don't think they really care about the pickup line. It's an icebreaker.
So would you consider something like, "Wow, your toes look pretty nice"? Would that be a pickup line, or is that more of a conversation type deal?
That's more of a conversation, but I would flip it. I'd be like, your toes look like shit. And then that'll start a whole different conversation. I mean, that's what I have done before. Those are the tactics I've tried before. I've been in the club and been like,
that comes from the person delivering.
Right, exactly.
Also, because not everybody can use that line and be able to get the same effect.
I walked up on girls in the club before and be like, hey, that dress ugly as fuck. And just walked away. Just to get the reaction. But I ain't say it out loud, I said it in her ear so she can hear me. And just to get the reaction. I walk up to her like, hey, that dress ugly as fuck. And walk away.
Actually, I've seen you do that. The point I'm trying to make is, I don't know, I can't get that being like trying to start the conversation. Like
it's an icebreaker.
Yeah, but you could get a reaction of either way. Like some girls could, it immediately piss them off.
Right, or one girl be like, really?
They can get it.
And then, yeah, you're right.
But if you're trying to actually get at the girl, she might take it the wrong way. You might fuck it up from jump.
It's a chance I gotta take. I'm willing to take that chance. What about this one, Los? Life without you is like a broken pencil. It's pointless. I think I'll use that one, Los.
Yeah, I would definitely use that.
I would use that one.
That one kind of smooth, that.
What you got? I mean, you're in a relationship for a little minute, and y'all fighting, and you just ready to dead the fight. Hey, baby, I'm tired of fighting.
Me in relationship. Okay.
Yeah, you trying to close the deal, but like I'm tired of fighting with this motherfucker every time I come in here. Come here. Life without you is like a broken pencil. It's pointless.
But see, I look at it, and I don't know, I wouldn't say just mid-relationship or, trying to, stop a fight. That one, to me, kind of smooth. You could be on a date or something, and y'all already, in love and everything, and you break off with that. You probably,
I get you a little bit.
You're going to get something that night.
When I say mid-relationship, I'm just saying that something has already been established or there's some type of chemistry or energy already going. So you ain't just go use that line. Just on first appearance or the first meeting.
Oh yeah.
I'm saying something already established with that.
Yeah, this ain't the first day. This ain't at the bar, and I just met you. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't use that one, right off the bat.
Now we were going back and forth about this one before we started, man. So we all different on this one. So here we go. I would say God bless you, but he already has. It's the delivery, dog. I've been working on these deliveries, Los. I think I'm gonna use some of these, man. I'm gonna have to use some of these. I don't really like that one, but I don't dislike it either. It's kind of predictable, but that's what I like about it because it's so predictable.
It do bring that old school element, that old school cheese, and it's like, that's kind of cheesy, but
right. I might still give them my panties, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but see, with me the thing is if I use a pickup line or I'm delivering something to a female, I want her to smile. That one I don't know if she I don't know if that one gonna make her laugh or what or give me that.
Get your ass out my face.
on the age range that joke is being used on.
Maybe that's why I like it because I like old ladies. Like, oh, thank you, baby.
Yeah, that definitely got to be
That's right
a
up that
cougar.
lane. Like, yeah.
Definitely got to be a cougar.
She'll take off her
Maybe she
slip.
maybe she writing the cougar next to that because that's the line for a cougar.
I can show her get her to take that slip off of that, dog.
You like women with house coats, don't you?
And shawls. I like a shawl. I like a good shawl.
How about this one? Aside from being sexy, what do you do for a living?
Yeah. Cricket taking y'all. Fucking get that one, dog.
I see you walking up to a woman or just starting off a conversation. Aside from being sexy, what do you do for a living? Or you can be in a
Well, she like, I'm a stripper.
conversation.
That's right.
That's what you do. So.
So that's what you do. I got a couple of singles right here for you.
Right, goodness. I may have now.
What you got on that one, Los?
I'm iffy on that one too. I don't know about that one. I'm with you, D. That one.
That was a good try, though. It was
So like I said, it's certain lines that thing, all about who it's coming from and delivery.
And the delivery, yeah.
Maybe, I might not be able to use that line effective, but maybe somebody else may be able to use the same line and put a whole different effect on it.
You might have just helped somebody out when we posted up, bro.
You know what, man, I can't even say it. I
You
don't
might
think
have
he
just-
said that right. His timing was wrong,
You gotta
bro.
get that timing right.
Just to let y'all know, y'all can use any of these if y'all want to. We
Yeah.
giving y'all free game.
Free game.
Ain't even charging you for it.
All you gotta do is subscribe.
You know that line, what might be trash for me is
Treasure for somebody else.
I need
Now, another thing with pickup lines is you think it's a difference between black girls and white girls? You think you can use different ones, a certain one with a white girl that,
Oh, of
might
course.
react different to?
Of course, yeah, definitely.
You think they,
You got generics, but then you got ones that yeah. Just
I mean, across the board, cheesy is cheesy,
Yeah.
but it's certain ones that you can use on white women that you can't use on a sister. I totally agree with that.
you think so?
Yeah. Like this one, I wouldn't use on a sister right here. Either your AC is broke or your hotness is melting the room.
That ain't for no sister.
Nah.
Yeah, that's definitely not for no, that definitely ain't for no
You want to
sister.
get that look.
Now, Becky, she'll probably get with that.
She might like that.
Yeah, she'll definitely like that.
And it's like, I must be a snowflake because I fallen for you.
I kind of like that one there.
I like that one too,
Yeah,
dog.
I kind of like that one there. That one cool.
I like
yeah.
that one too, man. There's a couple of things you can do with that snowflake, but man. They say no two snowflakes are the same. I don't know where I'm going with that.
Okay. What else?
But that first half sounded really good.
That's where you catch a person's interest, but then.
Right, you just fall off after that.
Okay.
You can fuck the mood all the way up right there.
Let's go get some chicken and get busy. Ain't that what Jazz said? Let's go get some fried chicken and get busy. What about this one, man? This Los, you call this one stalker material. Can I follow you home? I was told to follow my dreams. That's some stalker shit.
That's definitely some stalker stuff there, bro.
But I think I would use it though, man.
Talking about following somebody home.
It's stalker shit.
That's it.
It's following your dreams. That's your dream girl.
That's an age bracket. Yeah, that's for the cougars again. That's something that they heard back in the day. I mean, you
They
can't
got more
use the line
boys.
today because they got different rules and laws that they know about, and that line right there would. Oh no, that's so like, mama. They told me about.
They told me about you.
But see, I don't even think that one there is age bracket. To me, I think older women still gonna be like, what the fuck you talking about following me home for? I think they gonna catch on to that quicker than young girls.
They gonna recognize cheesy when they hear cheesy, and they gonna realize.
Yeah, cheesy is cheesy, but I don't know, man. I would use that. But this one right here, this one's mine right here, dog. I'm telling y'all. Don't nobody use this. Because this one is mine right here.
What is it, D?
Hi, I'm Mr. Right. I heard you were looking for me. I like that one, dog. That's all me right there, dog. That's some smooth shit right there, Lowe's. Because they always searching for Mr. Right. I'm telling you, that's me.
Say it again. Say it again.
Hi, I'm Mr. Right. I heard you were looking for me.
Man, I don't know. I mean, if I was a chick, I don't
You
know.
hate
that
Lowe's.
I don't know.
You
that
hate
I would-
Lowe's. I tried that line on a couple of females and they thought it was fucking hilarious.
They laugh.
They laughed like a motherfucker. They
What-
thought it was cheesy.
Now, hold on. Was
They
these-
thought it was cheesy.
Was these
Both.
was these ghetto girls, bougie girls? What?
All across the board. Black, white, bougie, hood, all across the board. I tried it on 4 different women.
Now hold on, because you know what? Hood girls really don't like pickup lines.
They thought it was funny and cheesy.
Yeah, hood
But it
girls.
would have broke the ice.
Yeah, hood girls be more like, boy, get the fuck on with that. You know, they'd be quick to tell you something like that. You come with a pickup line. Now you come with something like, hey, when you gonna let me pay a couple of your bills?
Oh boy, here goes something right here.
That'd be on the den.
And this one they want to joke with you, but at the same time, but if you go pay it.
I mean, here you go.
Okay.
This is the worst pickup line ever, man. It's so classic, but it's the worst. When you be at the bar, come here often.
Yeah, that is so so cliche. Man.
Yeah, it's like, fuck 80s. That motherfucker, like, that's like the pickup line of all pickup. That's like the godfather of pickup lines, man.
I don't know. You know what?
But has it ever worked? It has.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
It
Yeah,
has
I'm sure,
worked.
definitely. I'm sure it definitely doesn't work. Actually, a lot of times probably because it's actually I don't know, D. It's kind of it's really
It's classic.
classic, but
But I don't like it. I never liked that line.
it probably could easily could still work now.
Something simple.
Yeah,
I'm
some
sure it
simple.
works.
I mean, some simple and sweet. I mean,
I'm-
and all depends on the person delivering it. I mean,
I'm positive that line
depends on
still
the
works.
success rate of it.
Definitely.
I'm positive that line still works, Anthony.
Yeah.
But it's not, I don't like it.
Can use that line. I mean, just like I ain't seen a certain individuals nothing that can almost say nothing and still be effective at attracting.
Yeah.
It's just all about the chemistry. Now it takes a little bit more to fuck up. But I mean, the lines, nothing is all depends on the person that can present them, though, for real. I mean,
That's true, man, because the dude who taught me the game back in the day, he used
Shout
to be
out.
shout out to Victor, man.
Shout out, big up,
he,
Victor.
they go good.
he taught me the game, man, and he was like, shit, we used to be at Union Station, you know, that was our spot to pick up girls back in the day. And he used to be up in that motherfucker asking girls if they sucked dick. This was the 19th. This is in the 90s. Hey, I'm not making this up, dog. See, now y'all know why I'm the way I am. And he was
He
pulling.
used to do what, bro?
Hey, you suck dick? And he was pulling them.
You bullshit, dog.
Lowe's, I'd seen this shit with my own two
D,
eyes.
I'm telling you, because you know back in the days, girls wasn't sucking dick.
That's
like
where
that,
I'm
bro.
getting at. That's what I'm saying. This was in the 90s. And he was pulling them. And all my fucking shit that I taught, I was never brave enough, still to this day, to ever say that line.
Hey, bro, dude was a beast, bro.
Hey.
Like if you could come out and say that, bro, you a beast.
I've seen it. Shout out to you, Vic.
You the man. Hey,
You are
Vic,
the man.
You the man, bro. If you use them kind of pickup lines, I'll give it to you.
I've watched
That's
him
a
do
person
it.
who was told early on, and they could either say yes or they could say no.
Yeah, and he just rolled with it.
And what they gonna do? I mean,
Call the police. They gonna do that.
This was the
Call
90s.
police.
So I wasn't allowed to call the police for stuff like that in the 90s.
but that was bold.
Yeah, he was. Hey,
That's harassment, though, bro.
well, not
You can't
now
ask
it is.
You can't ask a girl that, man. That's harassment, bro.
Lowe's, and I'm telling you, I'm not brave enough now to even try that. Well, definitely I wouldn't try it now. But I couldn't get myself up to do it.
That's your women quick to ask you, you eat groceries?
They will ask you, so why can't you ask the same question?
You know, if we talking about old school ones. what's your name, what's your sign?
Yeah. Oh God.
What is your sign though? I don't.
Oh,
Shit, it
yeah.
took me forever to even know my own damn sign, so I'm gonna ask you though.
Big into the astrology where they feel like certain signs and energies and stuff like that that they present. I mean, some women are big. Well, I ain't just gonna say women, but
Some men are on too.
is big into that. I mean, well, ask you quick, what's your sign by any chance? I mean, just ask it, just because you remind me of somebody, or you want to make sure.
Man, you're right, man. That is a
I
class.
noticed.
I've used that.
Aquarius.
Yeah, a couple girls have
I've used that.
couple,
You ever used that?
couple
I've
chicks
used
have
that.
actually told me that I remind them of something. A G.
They just want to ride your face.
Hey, you had to buck that up, D.
See where he was going with that one.
Hey, but yeah, so do y'all think, certain signs really don't, do you think if you're a certain sign, you can't really match up with other signs? You believe in that?
I don't get along with Sagittarius.
Some of them say, some of the things say that, some signs don't mix well. Do you really believe that though?
I'm a Gemini. I mix with everybody because I am everybody's person.
Yeah, but do it say that.
Yeah, it does say that. I'm everybody's personality.
I do believe in different energies and wavelengths and things like that, and signs, the days you was born and stuff like that. I mean, you was born with a certain energy, a type of energy and things like that. And I mean, I do really feel that, we all have our own unique energy and the type of what is that? We all have our own energy and everything that we present, but at the same time, my signs, the time frame we was born, all that do play the part. And I notice with other signs, I pay attention to people in general and everything. So and I notice certain signs do have similar characteristics and nothing with each other, nothing versus other signs displaying other type of characteristics. So I do feel that is true, nothing to a degree. Now I won't base everything off nothing just the signs. I can have signs that I've been told that I'm incompatible with, but for some reason
You compatible
we
with?
still can click, or I may notice some of those traits, but every individual is different at the end of the day. Every individual, you can't base off of certain, a generic thing like that.
I don't get along with the whole month of July.
A whole month.
I don't like Cancers and I don't like Leos.
So do y'all actually look into that stuff? Have you ever read some of the little daily things that they have for y'all?
No, I never read my horoscope.
Some of them,
Some of when I do read them,
yeah,
they're a little scary.
yeah. My ex used to be into that, like reading that shit every day. And man, if you just happen to glance at that shit every now and then, it should be
It's a little scary.
Yeah, like it really be true. Like, damn, how the fuck you know me?
How do you make a generic message, but it kind of resonates
Yeah,
a little bit?
like it's crazy, man. That stuff be kind of true sometimes, man.
It's just like going to church and the pastor start preaching when you ain't been in a minute and you feel like he's talking directly to you.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck you know he talking? Why is he talking to me? Hey, what about this one, man? Something's wrong with my phone. What? What's wrong with your phone? It ain't got your number in it.
Yeah, I kind of like that one too. Now, see, that one I think could work. Yeah, you can use that one with any age. You can use that one with
Anybody, yeah.
Young chick, old chick. I like that one.
Yeah.
I can definitely see an old school player using that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On my phone. What's wrong with it?
Yeah. Don't put it up in it, girl.
Who got better pickup lines? Old school cats or young cats?
Man, that's a good question, Lowe's. I would say, man, because I guess because I'm creeping towards the old school, I want to lean that way. But I don't think I was as smooth as I don't think I'm as smooth now as I was back then. So I guess I gotta go with the younger cats, man.
You know, you think it would come off that, like you said, it would come off that old school dudes, like the OG, because the OGs come with it, man.
Yeah.
Hey, them old dudes, you heard, hey, you go in the club and you hear them trying to holler at a young chick, hey, they come with it, bro.
Yeah, they come with that game.
They come with it. So I don't know. I want to lean towards the OGs, man. But I don't, because I just feel like if he an old player, he had to be a young player.
Right.
So I think young. I think it's got to be young.
What you got here?
I'm more on the experience side. I mean, the person who tried a few different things and know what works and what don't work. Even though the young is still fresh, and they think of things quick. Are good at adapting, but so it's the old school. The old school,
yeah.
Know how to adapt.
Yeah, you probably right with that one. I had to just think about that. Yeah, probably because he know, like you said, he know what's gonna work. Young cat, you throwing anything out like D.
Yeah.
Like D.
Experience. So you still trying to see. You still trying to get to that experience level.
Yeah, because I guess when you're older, it becomes chess because you know what line to hit her with, you know what she gonna come back with.
You can look at the woman and almost just like a woman can size a man up.
Yeah.
You can size a woman up and kind of have an idea of what they're about.
Shit, what about this?
What y'all think about that though?
Size
Were
the woman up.
you able to kind of have an idea of what a woman about before you initiate the conversation and then initiate it just to see if he was right or not?
Nah, I'm more the I know what she about in that first, couple of minutes of that conversation. That's more me.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I think I don't know. I may have a hard time because you could, man. I'm telling you, you could look at some chicks, and she look like she, educated and all of that. And then once you get once the first conversation come out, oh no, it'd be something totally different. So I don't know.
And plus, I come from that don't judge a book by a cover school, so they might look good on the outside, but motherfucking rotten and like a motherfucker on the inside.
And I told y'all, I judge a book by its cover. You walk up on me, I don't give a fuck how good you look. Your shoes fucked up, you might well turn around.
I ain't judging. I might even I'd kick your shoes, but I ain't gonna talk bad about it. What about this one, Lo? Are you tired? Because you've been running through my mind all day.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good old school nerd. That probably, that right there, it'll get them laughing. But that's all you're trying to do is get that laugh. You
That's
get
all
that
you're
laugh.
trying to do.
Breaking the ice on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get that laugh.
When you breaking the ice.
You just want to get that conversation going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jealous.
What y'all, you got a poem?
Nah, I ain't got a poem today.
Loser. No poem. Damn, what that thought? Yeah. You ain't been around in a while. Los got Los's
Los's
lines.
lines.
I like that.
Los's lines will be back next week though, y'all. It's gonna be a good one too.
Hey, so let me throw you a scenario on y'all for our final. This ain't so much of a question, but more of a final. Yeah, I guess it is. Fuck it, it's a question. So let me lay a scenario on y'all. You and your old lady at the club. Y'all done had talks about threesomes. So the conversations that y'all had were that she gets to pick the girl. Whatever girl she picked, that's what y'all gotta roll with. So she comes back with a girl that looks like Skeletor, crackhead with no teeth, and she's like, this is who we having a threesome with. What are you doing?
Politely, no. We gotta both be into an agreement.
That wasn't the agreement. The agreement was that she gets to pick the girl.
If I can't get up,
But you'll get her.
You'll get her.
You should be able to get up and you'll want your lady there.
But if I'm in the presence of something that I don't have no attraction to, then man,
What you doing,
the
Lo?
edge is out.
Damn, man, y'all know how I feel about I'm sure I'm probably pretty ugly to plenty of people. But y'all know how I feel about ugly chicks, man. If she ugly, bruh, I don't know that. I mean, damn, but I'm pushed into, you push me into a corner, D. You know how I feel about ugly chicks, and at the same time, you know how I feel about satisfying my chicks. So, damn, man, I guess I'm gonna have to go ahead and shit, put a bag on her head or something.
I don't think the question's that hard, man. Y'all made it harder than what it is.
I mean, it's hard.
I'm fucking her.
Yeah, that's you. You fucking anything.
Here's the thing. Look at it, dog. Let me break down the scenario to y'all. Y'all asked for the threesome. She's obliging by it. And it's a crackhead. You know how much dick she sucks? She gotta suck a dick, dog. It's a fucking crackhead. Shit, she know what she doing.
Well,
And she ain't got no teeth.
maybe that's
come
the
on,
difference
dog.
right there. That's the difference between our characters because
Y'all ever had your dick sucked by a crackhead?
no.
You seem like you got a lot of experience with that, D.
Come on, y'all. Look, you ain't never had your dick sucked by a crackhead. Don't put your head down, dog.
I'm letting go ahead and say what you were saying.
No. My answer is pretty simple on that one, man. I mean, I have morals and principles. I mean, I don't care if I'm with my woman, if I'm going across something that I just don't agree with. I mean, my answer is no, and I'm gonna stand on it. And
I'm
so
right.
I have to respect my answer.
I'm rolling with it.
Well,
One on my waist, crackhead on my face. I'm rolling with it, Los. Fuck it. You do what you gotta do to survive out in these streets, man. Alright, check this out. So same scenario. I'm finna flip it on you, Los. Same scenario. You and your lady at the club. Y'all talked about the threesomes like before. She get to pick the girl. The girl that she picked is a 10 in your mind. Whatever you think a 10 is, and that's what this young lady is. But the young lady comes up like, yeah, I'll fuck your man, but not you. So what are you doing in that situation?
I mean, of course, you almost have to. You really can't. First off, that's a setup, bro, because you can't do that. You can't do that. If you fuck that girl and she don't want your woman to be involved, those are serious problems waiting to happen. Waiting to happen.
Come on, don't tell me you agree with this motherfucker.
and that comes down to
Oh,
how much you love your woman.
there you go. That's better. man.
What you
That's
mean?
better.
Don't
Okay.
matter.
At the end, I mean, because like you said, that is a setup scenario right there. I mean, of course, I mean, even if you ask your woman, hey, are you cool with this? I mean, even if she say, hey, come on ahead, have fun. I would still feel like, oh man, I am being set up. Nah, I don't know, man.
Y'all overthinking this
And
shit.
No, we're not, D.
maybe I do.
You just don't care.
You don't even know my answer, Los.
Alright, well, we gonna get. Go ahead.
I'm letting Ed finish. Go ahead, Ed finish.
I just feel like that's a setup, man, and I try not to put myself into those setup situations, but I mean, and just throwing some out there. If she say, I mean, if this is something that we had spoke about for some reason, and we both had an interest in it, and that scenario happened, and my woman gave me the green light, you know what? I'm gonna roll with it.
You gonna roll with it?
Damn right.
Even though you know it's a setup.
In that particular scenario, if we had spoke about it and she said, I can pick and this the woman I pick, and just so happened, you got that one variable where that woman didn't want her, but she still won't, and your lady say, okay, I'm cool with that.
Hold on. Before you answer, Ed, did you say previously you had been married
Yeah, I have.
and you divorced?
I am.
You been married and you divorced.
Yeah, we're
Alright, come on, now,
we're
give me your
happier
answer.
people.
Alright, give me your answer.
We're happier
Give me
people.
your answer, and I'm gonna rebuttal after that.
First of all, Ed, that's very nice of you to ask, because I didn't ask you shit. I'm rolling with this 10, but I'm gonna do it in a little sneakier way, Los. I'm gonna be like, damn, this fucked up. You don't wanna fuck my woman too? We'll get up out of there. I'm gonna get that number though. And then I'm gonna create an argument in the morning with my woman, and I'm going to fuck old girl, dog.
Damn.
So that way, it ain't even on my conscience, like you said.
Just let me know.
It's off my
exactly
conscience.
who your mentor was.
Yeah, I'm fucked
You gave
up.
your mentor a shout out already.
I'm fucked up. There
D,
it is.
that's foul, D.
It's not.
Man,
It's not. I myself. So, you think I would start an argument to go fuck somebody?
Her ass anyway. You know what? Shit.
That was the whole point. I would start an argument because I did not want to pay for her or the kids. I would start a fight and go eat by myself.
Kids, I know she paid for you last week, but I'm just one person. They about to pay for no 4 additionals.
Fuck that. I ain't doing it.
So basically, both of y'all still basically fucking the girl.
Yeah. Anthony gave permission though. At least he was nice enough to give permission. I ain't get permission.
Then
Well,
like, it won't go play.
The point I was trying to make is, see, that's why y'all done been divorced, man, because y'all loyalty ain't there.
Hey, I'm
You
okay with
can't
that.
fall for traps like that. That's a trap.
I just said, I mean, normally I wouldn't go for that, but I'm gonna just go along with this scenario. If we ain't had an agreement and that's what she said and she chose, I mean, everything was going along with the agreement. She chose, but just that one variable didn't happen, and she still said, hey, I mean, that's what I chose, and just so happens she don't want me.
You know what? I'm gonna switch it up for y'all on that question, D. Since you asked that, what if the other chick is a stud?
Oh man, I'm fucking that bull dyke. You know I'm fucking that bull dyke.
You fucking that. You know that bull dyke gonna fuck you too, right? So you sure you wanna fuck that stud?
She better strap on and fuck her, dog.
You sure you wanna fuck that stud?
She better strap on and
Cause she
fuck
gonna
her.
wanna put on the strap on and some more
Now
shit.
it's my turn, you know that, right?
Nah,
It's my turn.
She better fuck her.
I'm gonna show you how I get down.
I'm eating that study cat and everything, dog.
No, man, come on now, man. That's disgusting. Cause if you doing that, you know how studs when they gonna think they're dude, she gonna wanna literally fuck your face.
I'm gonna eat that stud cat and everything, dog. That motherfucker probably smell like Chinese food and shit. I'll eat the shit out of that motherfucker.
I ain't never understood why. I mean, you be having the most finest, the most gorgeous women that be attracted to those type of women. I'm like, I mean,
Yeah.
if you're interested in a woman that resembles or have manly characteristics, then why not?
Oh man.
But once again, to each his own.
To each
And
his
I don't
own.
knock anyone for their own preference. That's just always been a question mark for me.
Whatever makes you happy.
Whatever makes you happy. I stay in my own lane.
Hey, Ed, man, we appreciate you coming on again,
We'll
man.
have to get you back again. Not so far apart either.
Yeah, man. That way, you can get to experience Los's Lounge, man.
Yeah, man, I got a little information, nothing to share with y'all, nothing just on just the financial knowledge, nothing stock game too. So I'll let her have another appearance on here and just speaking about my financial knowledge, man.
Yeah, that'd be a good one, man.
For sure that. We definitely
all need
need that. Definitely as a culture.
I want to see more of us learning the stock game and actually thriving off of it, just like the other man is. You know what I'm saying?
There we go.
Keep it 100.
Hey, we'll get that going, man. That concludes another episode of We Post Up the Podcast. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Stay posted up.